stuff I want to ask you about, but I got one. I wanted to get your opinion on this real quick. Kendrick Lamar, he put out his top 25 favorite albums of all time. And I just
Okay.
wanted to see if you agree with his top 10.
The top 10.
All right.
Do you have the whole list of 25?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just going to. So
Is this hip hop albums or just albums?
I would hope it's just hip hop albums.
You didn't look at it?
I did. It's mostly hip hop. Really, you could say all hip hop.
Because I mean, if I go on albums, I'm throwing Stevie Wonder's albums up there and stuff. He just did hip hop.
Pretty much, yeah. But I'll start from number 13. His number 13 is Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation. That's respectable, right?
It depends on who his other 12 are, because the Miseducation is a perfect album.
All right.
So like if the Miseducation will make it top 10, it's like what else is up there? Like number the Miseducation 12 is a perfect album from start to finish.
I agree with that. Number 12 is DMX, Is Dark and Hell Is Hot.
Great album. If we're just talking hip hop, okay.
Better than Miseducation?
No.
Okay.
But it depends. It's two different energies. Like I can listen to the Miseducation at any time. I'm listening to that DMX album, although it's great. I'm listening to it when I'm working out, or if I'm playing a sports game, or if I'm going to go, commit a crime, something like that.
All right. So 11 is Biggie, Life After Death.
I can't agree with that. Like, I personally think that's if not the greatest, it's top 5 greatest hip hop albums of all time. If that don't crack your top 10, I can't validate the rest of your
Maybe he's
stuff.
saying what shaped his career. I don't know if he's saying that, but
I don't know.
His favorite albums of all time.
That could be his personal favorites, but I'm like, does he have Ready to Die in the top 10? Because I'm like, how you don't got a Biggie album in your top 10 of rap albums? Because I think the double disc is easily
it's
top
definitely
5 best.
Top 5.
It's top 10. It has to be in your top 10. But that's number 12?
That was 11. Yeah.
So what's number 10 that didn't make it?
10 is Pac, The 7 Day Theory, The Don Illuminati, under the name Machiavelli.
Is that even the best Pac album?
They do rate, a lot of Pac fans, they put that up there. Like they say, oh.
But I wouldn't even say that's the best Pac album.
Me either.
So maybe it's more things that inspired him or that he likes. Because that's not even the best Pac album. Unless he has more Pac in his top 10.
Number 9, Reasonable Doubt.
So let's clear so let's clear this up. Not great. It's Reasonable Doubt. If perfect. Life After Death is in your top. Life After Death, Reasonable Doubt is close to perfect.
I would say it's perfect almost. I can't really think of a song that don't hit.
I can't say it's a classic. There's some songs that I'm like, that's why like Life After Death, there's no songs that I don't like. Reasonable Doubt, everything is, for the most part, everything is good. So keep going. 8,
Pac, All Eyes on Me.
I would say All Eyes on Me. Yeah. So you got Pac at 10 and 8. He's West Coast. Let's get that out. Right? No, he's West Coast. No, that plays a part into it. Like he's West Coast. He probably got Too Short in his top 10.
7, The Dog Pound, Dog Food.
It's not a top 10, but I respect it. It's not a top 10 hip hop album.
I can't really respect it. I never heard it, so I can't.
I respect. You never heard that album?
I've never heard that album. I'm not a big fan of the Dog Pound.
It's not a top 10 hip hop album, but he's West Coast. So that's why I said you have to look at he's from the West.
All right. 6, Pac, Me Against the World.
So he got 3 Pac in his top 10. Come on, man.
That one is, I would say, his best album. I would say that's Pac's.
But my thing is, you put Big, Life After Death at 11, And you got 3 Pac albums in your top 10? And Snoop? Come on.
5 is Biggie, Ready to Die.
I love Ready to Die. I wouldn't put Ready to Die over Life After Death.
See, I would. I think it's a better album.
They're both classics. Yeah. They're both perfect albums. Right? I would say they're both perfect.
I wouldn't say Life After Death is perfect.
You can't name me one bad song off Life After Death. You're going to say I Love the Dope, but I Love the Dope is a dope record.
It's cool. I don't listen to it too much.
I listen to it all the time.
Another, I can't listen to it like that.
No, but you can't. Like, if you're listening to it, you don't, like, you can listen to it without skipping.
Yeah, but those are the only 2. Ready to Die.
So you say you can listen to another, but you can't, like, but Player Hate, like, but you're throwing Player Hater to the same. What would you do when your chick is, like, it's the same.
Maybe it's the beat. Maybe it's the beat for me, because that's what it is with me.
So if you talk, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you talk about the beat, then you got to talk about Ready to Die.
I think Ready to Die is better with the.
But I'm talking about. You said Me and My Chick.
That beat. That's
and you said it was another record on there too. It's in the your friend.
A friend of mine.
Friend of mine.
Yeah, that was kind of. But the lyrics that's what saves those songs, if that makes sense.
So if that's what saves it on Ready to Die, it gotta save
it just gets annoying after a while. I don't know why.
Because of the hook. But I'm saying, if you talk about lyrics, don't look at the hook. Look at the lyrics.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, let's keep it moving. Number 4.
I already hate this whole list.
You don't like it?
Hate it.
4 is Snoop Doggy Style.
So he has half of his top 10 is Snoop and Pop. You can't respect.
This is the first Snoop. No. Well, the Dog Pound album, technically.
Same thing.
Yeah, technically.
And you know, fun fact, Lil Bow Wow was a part of the Dog Pound, right?
Was he though? Was he really?
That's what they said. They said if you listen to the album, he's on the album. On like one of the skits or the interludes or something.
Bow Wow like hip hop royalty, like
he is, but he's like, that's a whole nother topic. Yeah, like the respect that Bow Wow don't get. like we really do got to go into that. Some of it he brings on himself, but like he is hip hop royalty. Like if you really look at it, like to be in the game for 20 years since you was a kid.
Yeah.
And we can't even say he put out good records. Like we talk about Drake. As a child,
I would say, yeah.
Stop it. Even as a teen, like he had some good records.
Yeah, as a teen, it was a cutoff though. As an adult, he did not put out good music.
He had a couple good songs as an adult, but that's a whole nother thing. But he definitely don't get the respect he deserves. like he doesn't.
That's a topic for another day. But all right, top 3. Can you guess any of these top 3 albums?
He don't got none of his albums on. The Chronic is up there in the top 3, right?
You're right. That's number 3.
Really?
That's number 3, the Chronic.
All right, so if the Chronic's number 3.
2 and 1. Who you got? 2 albums.
So he already disrespected Big. He has all the Pac up there. I'm sure he don't got Jay in his top 2. So if the Chronic's number 3, NWA. Hold on, I actually want to guess. It's an Ice Cube album?
Right. Yeah.
Which
that certificate is number 2.
Because and then the number 1 is going to be another West Coast artist. I'm not, and he didn't put his records on there.
No,
no personal stuff. Is it E40 or Too Short?
You think that they respect, like, I will say this.
The game.
You think he would really put the documentary over all of those classics?
He's West Coast. It's another Dre album.
You'll never get this.
Wait. This is actually Kanye. It's not Kanye.
It's not Kanye.
All right, who is it?
Kanye. He gave 25 albums. Kanye is not in.
He's not in the 25.
So let me just.
He didn't put Kanye in it. Wait.
Surprise you. Wait. He didn't put Kanye in his top 25.
All right, what's up with
they
this?
damn near the same generation though.
No, they're not.
This will, let me just give you a take. So he put Jay, the Black Album, 25. He put
how many J albums did he put? Hold on, what's wrong with my audio?
Just the two. I can hear you fine.
I'm hearing feedback.
It's just the two J albums.
So he only has Reasonable Doubt and Black Album? That says a lot. And he got 5 Snoop Dogg albums in there.
He put Clips 24, Lord Willing.
It's a great album.
Over the Black Album?
No. But it's a great album. We got to talk about that too, because I was listening to the I'm Not You, and I said, as much as we talked about Malice on the Popeyes song, like when he was feeling regret and stuff, his verse on I'm Not You, I'm Not You.
He's better than Pusha, I would say. Like that was
No. I listened to his stuff. Yeah, I think he's better than Pusha. But keep going. Did he have Illmatic on that 25?
Nah.
He don't got Illmatic on his
stuff. The block is hot. He got Juvenile, 400 Degrees.
He had The Block is Hot on there?
The Block is Hot. Yep.
So this is not top 25. This is not a top 25.
19 is E40, Charlie Hustle. He got Drake, 21.
But you can't have a hip-hop album category, whatever, and you don't got Illmatic on there at all.
Yeah, I'm just going to give you this number one because you won't get it. It's DJ Quick. Quick is the name. What you laughing for? I'm dead serious.
Yo, who put DJ Quick in the top 25 anything?
He's number one.
So it's a personal favorite then.
No, it's probably his.
That's not his top 25 ever.
West Coast is different. They.
But my thing is, if you have a top 25 and Illmatic is not in it, like that sort of, tell me that doesn't take away. Like as much as I say Life After Death is one of the top albums, Illmatic is arguably like, come on. Illmatic, Reasonable Doubt, Life After Death, Ready to Die, and then you could go into
I'm not mad Stillmatic in there though. Like you talk.
But you can't put Stillmatic over Illmatic.
You can't, but
you can't.
Stillmatic is a classic in its own.
Stillmatic is a classic, but it's like Nas' fourth class. Like I would rank it like fourth over Nas albums. Like it's not the top 3 Nas albums. Stillmatic is great. It ain't the top 3. It ain't better than Illmatic. It ain't better than It Is Written. It ain't better than I Am.
I'll place it 3 over I Am.
I wouldn't. I Am was amazing.
That's so odd because the reviews aren't not the same as it was written in Illmatic. Like,
but the reviews for Reasonable Doubt wasn't great when it came out either. So but it aged well. Tell me it ain't aged well.
For Illmatic, that was a classic out there.
No, I'm talking about I Am.
See, I gotta go back and listen to that because I never gave that a lot of love.
It's like Like sometimes, like you disappoint me, dog. Like
it's not what you. It's
I
not
am.
that.
New York State of Mind Part 2. Great record.
I hated that song.
Oh my God.
What's the point of doing a part 2 that sounds just
Part
like
2
part
was
1?
great.
I didn't love it. That's just me. That's
Hate Me Now.
That's a classic.
Favor for a Favor.
That's a classic.
Amazing. Ghetto Prisoners. You Won't See Me Tonight with Aaliyah. What, you ain't like Ghetto Prisoners?
It was all right. It was cool, but it's not a classic.
See, come on, dog.
It's not putting it above Stillmatic for me.
Yo, it's like if you listen to the lyrics of Ghetto Prisoners, dog. Man, I'll be thinking that like he makes you go back and listen to him.
He makes good songs. I mean, what else you got on there?
Dr. Knockboot, that was good.
Okay, go on.
Life Is What You Make It.
I love that song. That's a classic.
Nas Is Like.
That's a classic.
Kissing.
I'm not going to say that's a classic, but it's
a good record. Money is my chick. What?
My
chick is my money. Like, you don't like that?
It's not.
So you like Common's I Used to Love Her, but you don't like that song.
No, I love Nas and Scarface hip hop. That's why I compare it to Common. I Used to Love Her, the DJ Khaled song.
So you don't think Money?
That's the better song. That's what I'm saying. That's the.
But all I'm saying is, I listen to I Am more than I listen to Stillmatic. Stillmatic was great. Ether, Got Yourself a Gun. You're the man.
Slow down. Ether, classic, right? Got Yourself, classic, right?
Smoking.
I'll give you. It was just a all right song.
You're the man. Yeah.
Classic. That's a classic.
It's a good song, but it ain't a classic record. Rewind, classic.
That's a classic.
One mic. Classic. Second Childhood. Cool.
Classic.
Cool. Destroy and Rebuild. Classic.
Classic diss song. Like, yo, that's
The Flyers. Classic.
See,
I started singing Peace King on my song The Flyers, and it come on. That's a classic now because of the album now. It made me have to go back and listen to it. Rule with A. Marie. Nah.
Classic. They used to play on the radio.
My Country, What Goes Around. The rest of them are just all right. But
What Goes Around is a classic.
But I'm saying
No Ideas original. No, that's not. Oh no,
that's not here. That's from the Lost Tapes.
I was about to say.
Lost Tapes.
I would put that over I Am.
I would put Lost Tapes over Stillmatic.
See, I would put it over I Am.
Actually, I wouldn't put Lost Tapes over Stillmatic.
Stillmatic and Lost Tapes are a tie almost for me. Like, I'm not mad if you say Stillmatic.
Well, we'll just argue that Nas is great. That's fine. Nas is great. But what were we even talking about? Yeah, you can't. How do you have 4 Tupac or Snoop Dogg records and you ain't got these Nas albums in there? Like
West Coast, it wasn't rocking with.
But as much as you say West Coast, what comes after that? Hip hop. It's hip hop. How you have hip hop and you don't got Nas? Especially, you don't think Kendrick comes from the lineage of like a Nas in terms of like the way they rap or their style or rap? Like, come on, you don't think he studied Nas? You
would think, but then you see, my heart is conflicted because I see people like Lupe that said, I don't even know Tribe. I don't know no Tribe Called Quest, and he sound just like.
That's ignorant. First off,
the disrespect.
That's just such a level of ignorance, yo. But that
still upsets me, yo.
But he's in the same. Now, what's he saying? He wasn't saying it seriously, though.
He said seriously because he went to hip hop honors and he forgot their lyrics on stage, and he's like, "Yo, I didn't really grow up on them. I grew up on, E40 in them. Like they gave me my game. They the reason I'm lyrical." Like,
but like Q-Tip, like come on.
That's why Nori said, "Yo, he gotta get smacked." You can't disrespect Tribe like that.
No, Tribe, like. So can we get into this too? I'll bring this up. Outkast versus Tribe. Who wins in the verses? And I had to go and look because at first, my first reaction was Outkast win, like easy. And then I had to go back and look at Tribe, and I was like, it's gonna be a long day for Outkast. Tribe got some bangers.
They got bangers, and Tribe is I would pick them over Outkast any day, but I just feel like Outkast, they got more
popular songs,
more shit that bangs. Like,
but you say that, but I said Outkast play Hey Ya, but Can I Kick It? Come on, yeah. Can I Kick It? Gets it. Like, yeah. If I Check the Rhyme gets it, like, and then I had it on my playlist, and I was just like, if I never know how it feels to, I was like, yo, if that come on.
But with the crowd, with the versus crowd, understand that
they have to, unless you got people like Lupe, but like Tribe got some heat, and I was like, Outkast is cool, and because like Atlanta's been winning in these versus battles, but I think Tribe, like I would personally pick Tribe because you go into Tribe, and then if you take Q-Tip stuff that he did by his without fight,
well, he shouldn't play that.
Why?
Because it's not Tribe,
but it's still him.
Yeah, I guess.
John Legend played Everything Is Everything, that he played the keys for Lauryn Hill. Like, come on.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, I would let that go. Yeah.
And it's like saying, I'm not Tribe. No, I'm Q-Tip. I am Tribe. Like, come on.
But it's like T.I. said when Buster was challenging him, he was like, "You play scenario. I'm supposed to play against that." Like, we from different Tribe. But Outkast has nothing to go against that, really. Like,
but if you want to say that. That's why I said T.I. That's not a thing, because he's talking about different eras. But songs are still songs. Like great songs are still great songs.
So then you answer this for me. They play scenario, and Outkast, they play international players ball. Which song wins? Which one are you really picking? You can't call that a tie, sir. You gotta pick one. Which one?
It's a tie. I can't pick one. It's a tie. Like some things are ties. Like some things you can't pick. Like it's a tie.
You would have to pick Outkast just based on Andre verse starting off. Like
no, not
and then
just
the beat
verse,
drop.
But
remember, they only play it for like 1 minute. Like,
but the hook,
and then to go into that, my chicka chew, yo, that would just be.
But if you play Can I Kick It, even that first like that, like if you hear that come on, the little buzzing, come on.
I agree. Like that's
why I say it's a tie. It's certain things that you can't pick. Like I can't pick.